Ladies and gentlemen, there's something undeniably powerful about silence. It speaks louder than words, cuts deeper than any argument, and leaves a lasting impact on those who thought they could get away with disrespecting you. Today, I want to talk about how your silence, after being treated poorly, reflects not only your strength, but also becomes a force that now haunts them far more than anything you could have said or done. Your silence is not weakness. When someone disrespects you, they often expect a reaction. They're prepared for the shouting, the angry words, and the emotional outbursts. They thrive on chaos, thinking they've won if they can provoke you. But when you choose silence, when you decide their actions aren't even worth a response, that's when they begin to feel the weight of their own behavior. Your silence is not weakness, it's strength. It's the decision to protect your peace instead of engaging with someone unworthy of your energy. It's the choice to let go of proving yourself to those who fail to see your value. By refusing to entertain negativity, by no longer explaining, defending, or fighting for their respect, your silence becomes deafening. They expected you to chase after them, to beg for their attention, or to fight back, giving them the satisfaction of feeling powerful. Instead, you chose to walk away. You chose peace over conflict, self-respect over validation, and that decision is eating them alive. They can't handle the fact that you're not giving them the reaction they were counting on. They can't stand the idea that you're moving on, unbothered, while they're left with guilt, regret, and the memory of how they treated you. Your silence becomes a mirror, forcing them to confront their own insecurities, failures, and lack of character. Without the distraction of an argument to justify their behavior, they're left alone with their thoughts, replaying the moment they crossed the line and questioning why you're not giving them the satisfaction of a response. That silence, that complete absence of engagement, speaks volumes. They underestimated you. They thought you needed them, that you'd keep fighting for their respect, that you'd keep trying to prove your worth. But your silence shows you know your value. It shows you're unwilling to lower yourself to their level, and that you're strong enough to walk away without looking back. Now, they realize they've lost someone who was willing to offer kindness, patience, and understanding. They see that the respect they took for granted is something they'll miss more than they anticipated. And every time they remember how they treated you, your silence will be there, reminding them of their loss. In your silence lies your victory. It's a statement that declares you don't need to respond to disrespect because you're too focused on your growth, peace, and happiness. By refusing to let their actions define your worth, you reclaim your power, and that's what truly haunts them. The realization that they no longer control your emotions, that they no longer matter in your life, and that their disrespect didn't break you, but made you stronger. So let your silence speak for you. Let it leave them questioning everything, while you move forward with your head held high, knowing you've chosen to protect your peace above all else. In the end, your silence is not only your strength, but also your closure, your liberation, and the very thing that haunts them with the memory of what they've lost. Your silence also becomes the foundation of your resilience. It is a testament to the fact that you are no longer bound by the opinions or actions of those who sought to diminish your light. Instead of reacting, you redirect your energy toward healing, growing, and creating a better version of yourself. In that space of quiet transformation, you become stronger, wiser, and more focused on the things that truly matter. Your silence, far from being passive, is an active declaration of self-love and self-respect. And as time goes on, you will find that silence is not just a weapon against negativity, it is a tool for inner peace. It allows you to rise above the noise, to see clearly, and to navigate life with grace and dignity. Every moment of silence becomes an opportunity to reinforce your worth, build your confidence, and cultivate a life filled with meaning and purpose. In choosing silence, you do not simply walk away from disrespect, you walk toward the boundless possibilities of your own power and potential.